Motherfuckers gotta get comfortable.
Salute Mobb members. It's your boy Trey.
It's your boy Ray.
Thank y'all for tuning in for another podcast with the Renaissance Mob, man. How you feeling, dog?
Good. How you feeling?
Feeling good, bro. Feeling good. Shit, today's Saturday, August 3rd.
August 3rd, baby.
August 3rd?
You know
Yeah.
what time it is. Yeah.
Crawford,
Yeah,
that boy
it's finna go
Crawford
down, bro.
versus Israel Madrimov.
Yeah.
Madrimov?
And you know what's crazy about this fight?
What?
They saying this is toughest fight, but I don't see how when dude only 10-0.
Look, dude had a lot of amateur fights, though. And he is the WBO middleweight champion or welterweight champion, whichever one. They fighting at welterweight, right? Yeah. Bro, like, and dude's a dog, too. Dude's a dog. It's kind of like the same thing with Usyk. Usyk almost had like over like 350 amateur fights before he turned professional.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he has experience, and the dude is like a very powerful Soviet puncher. Like he throws punches and bunches with mean intentions. So,
But how does that make this Crawford's toughest fight?
So
Still being 10-0, I understand that, you know, he got the experience from the amateurs, but pro and amateurs is different levels.
That's what I was just finna say too.
And Crawford got what, like 39 wins, right?
No, he got 40 wins.
40.
Yeah, 40 wins with like 32 knockouts, I think. Yeah.
I mean, the experience in the pros is way. So
Yeah.
I
mean, I will argue that he has had tougher competition just between Jose Benavidez dude that he fought against, Sean Porter, Errol Spence. Ryan Garcia said something the other day, and then his ass been tweaking recently, but he did say something that kind of has he was saying that he fought a damaged Spence.
That's what everybody's saying.
But like, dude, like was fully recovered and was clear to fight though. So like, was he really damaged though? So, but like, and it's still Errol Spence.
It's still Errol Spence.
It's still Errol Spence.
Yeah,
you know
to get whooped like that, still being Errol Spence still. But
that may have been an off night, but that went exactly how I called it. 8th round knockout.
But in a sense, I see what Ryan Garcia mean, because I mean, he did get in a serious car accident.
He had to get eye surgery after that.
Eye surgery.
With cataracts or some shit.
I think so.
Yeah.
Then he came back right after that accident and had a fight against Danny Garcia, who was a top fighter, elite fighter. He won that fight, but you know, still was a big fight, a tough fight.
Very tough fight. Yeah.
I guess you could argue he was a bit shooken up, like, but I don't know. Still no excuse.
Yeah. And plus, like, this is like Terence Crawford. Like people really didn't start paying attention to his resume until like he was going up against Spence. Ever since I saw him fight Benavidez, I literally had watched all of his fights. I had to go back and watch all of them. The dude is probably, like, I can see why he's like the top, like, pound for pound, like, boxer, bro.
Yeah, he's a hell of a fighter, man.
Like, bro, like
super strong,
he's
athletic.
just not getting his courage, respect that he deserves.
Yeah, for real, man. Like you say, he's getting the respect, the recognition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying with him going against Spence. I didn't know. I didn't know how he was going to turn out, man. I didn't know how the end result, because I knew about Bud.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Way before then, you know. I seen how it's interesting, because I seen how he fought Sean Porter and gave him way more of an ass whooping than Errol Spence did. And that right there alone had me a little bit nervous about their fight.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the path.
Sean Porter definitely gave Crawford a harder fight than Spence did. Because I don't think you can name me one round that Spence won in that fight.
Yeah,
When I
so
look
that's
back
the
in that
first round,
fight,
maybe.
that was like one of the most one-sided
Ass whoopers ever. Yeah.
that I had seen. But yeah, this is gonna be a
Your
good
boy fighting tonight. Cruz versus
Pitbull
Rayo.
Cruz.
Ruiz versus Miller. That should be interesting because they real, like, they respect each other a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I love seeing that because it's so interesting to see how they respect each other outside the ring. And the moment you step in that ring, all that shit go out the window, and you fight for your life out there.
And man, like these are like two like the best heavyweights that haven't been in the ring in forever. So everybody's ready to see what they got going. So happy for Cruz, man. I really am.
Why you say
know
that?
what I mean? Because like, let me take it back to when I first saw Cruz. This is the first I first saw him when he went up against Tank.
Yeah.
Right. As most people, like in the American y'all know what I'm saying. Shit. So I'm like, bro, this dude is a fucking dog. Let me go back and do some research on this guy.
Yeah.
And the dude is like the boogeyman of that weight division, bro. He really is. He really is. Yeah. I don't think nobody besides Tank is messing with him. I think you had said something like about Shakur, like being like it would be a good fight for Shakur.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, because Cruz is he's really good at cutting off the ring. And he's really good at just breaking your ass down after round after round after round.
Yeah,
bro.
so that makes me wonder, man, like when he fight Rayo, how well is he gonna cut off that ring with Rayo?
He's gonna do the same thing, I can guarantee.
You know what I mean? Because, I mean, Rayo, the thing about Rayo, I don't know about his chin.
Yeah.
But he'll definitely throw some exchanges too, and he hits hard as a truck as well.
Yeah,
bro.
he does.
He definitely got knockout power.
He do.
As well. So for me, I feel like that fight could go either way. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm calling Cruz 7th or 8th round.
Yeah, I don't blame. I wouldn't be surprised.
Cruz 7th or 8th round. Crawford. I got Crawford going.
I say 10th round Crawford.
You say 10th round? I said 9th.
10th.
I said 9th. What you think about Andy Ruiz versus Baby Miller though?
Ruiz by decision.
Why did I just say that shit twice?
You said Baby Miller versus Baby Miller?
I said Baby Miller.
Oh, baby. It's two babies on that card, bro.
Yeah, two big babies.
Him and Jared Anderson. That's gonna be. Oh my God.
I would love to see that fight next, no matter what happens.
What?
And I think Miller said that shit too.
Yeah, when they was talking.
When they was talking spit to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that would be a good fight. But
I don't know, something about I mean, he looks more disciplined as far as his weight and conditioning.
You talking about Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because how he lost against Dubois was just simply, man, fatigue and being out of shape.
Yeah.
Dubois was in way better condition.
Yeah.
And just, the stamina took over. So, but it looked like he lost a lot of weight for this
When
fight.
him and Joshua supposed to be fighting? Ain't they supposed to be fighting later on this year?
I think in November or something like that, October, something like that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man, because I'm a combat sports fanatic. You know me. You know me, bro. Boxing is whooping the UFC's ass right now.
Hell yeah.
I mean, well, not the UFC's ass, because that's just one company in MMA. I'm just saying boxing is whooping MMA's ass right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They bringing out the fights.
Ever since,
look at this card alone.
Bro.
Today.
Man.
Like, it's going to be a dog fight, too.
Even that Nate Diaz and Masvidal fight had great fights on it.
Yeah.
It had great fights on it. Like, bro, like what? Like, I don't know if Turkish I don't know if His Excellency Turkish Alikesh or however you pronounce his name had anything to do with the Nate Diaz and Masvidal fight. But bro, he been going off.
Yeah.
He's been going off in this boxing shit.
Yeah.
He's even supposed to be collaborating with Dana White on his UFC event.
Really?
That's coming up soon, like this year.
Buddy making his bank.
Bro. And that's another thing too, man. Like you think you know money until you like meet someone from like over there, like you go over there, and then you see like, bro, we have no idea what money looks like. You know what I mean? Like these people be saying
like, you only got this much of a perception of how
like hundreds of this dude's like worth hundreds of billions of dollars over there in Saudi Arabia. Man, they making that every single day, damn near. They making billions of dollars every day.
City of gold, baby.
City of gold, bro. Yeah, boxing been going off. Except for the Olympics. The Olympics ain't been doing so good in
Such
boxing.
a tragedy.
that in itself is like kind of sad, bro.
Yeah, they must have called it the circus show at this point. I mean, are we serious? Why are we having grown men fighting women?
No idea.
Are
No
y'all
idea.
really okay with that? Is this what all you left brain people was thinking? Left wing people were thinking?
Yeah.
This is the results you get.
These woke people or whatever the fuck.
Nobody want to see that shit. We know what's gonna happen.
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody
girl
wants
quit
to see that.
after 2 hits, as expected.
I think that fight lasted like what, 46 seconds.
I got no more words. For
and
that.
the messed up thing is, I think she was like dedicating that fight to like her father, like a relative who had died recently.
All right.
And then like she go up in there with a whole man.
A whole man. And y'all think that shit okay?
Like, bro, like what? Like, look, I think this is what happens.
But hey, now we see why there's the 2 different genders playing their own sports.
But this is what happens when you reap what you sow. When you say like everybody's equal and all this other shit. Look,
include everybody.
Look, everybody wants to be treated equal, right? Everybody wants to be treated with respect and dignity.
Absolutely.
Right? In no way, shape, or form does a man belong in the same cage as a woman in combat sports, or even on the court. You know, any physical activity. Any physical activity. Like no, like that's a major disadvantage. I don't even know how they. I didn't even think they had. I didn't even know that they had allowed that shit in the Olympics. To be honest with you, I didn't know that. I thought it was like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like they try to ridicule you if you say a biological man doesn't belong with there and a woman. They try to ridicule you for saying some logical shit like that.
Right. And then I mean, y'all see what happened. Like, it just don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
But I did see a long time ago, like, they was letting
and I'm sorry, but not to even cut you off, but like what you were saying about like the left like wing people and like and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't really reside with any one political party because like I've liked Democrats before, I like Republicans before.
Well, no, it's not even political. But when I say that,
it's
I
just
mean,
like common sense though.
Yeah,
like,
no,
it's
but
common
I'm saying
sense.
like when people be like trying to come with these new ideas that change the order of things. Like, for example, feminists, how they I'm not even gonna get too much into that, but people that accept LGBTQT, whatever the fuck, being taught to kids and shit like that. You know, just
like they did that in California with that new law.
Yeah, man,
like,
it's just basically accepting things that's not appropriate.
Bro, there'd be like videos and shit on Twitter, like where like parents like are like having you look at the books that they reading, right? And it got like profanity language in there, and like just like dudes kissing dudes, like
who want to see what? No kid should be seeing that, bro.
Like, and the thing, and like, here's my thing, like everybody, look, and this is gonna make sense in a moment. There's reportedly like a group of Spartan warriors that was like among the elite that were gay, right? There were Vikings that were gay, right? Like, people been gay since for a long ass time. We get that.
Yeah.
But why are you trying to change the laws of nature though?
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't understand.
The laws of nature, right?
Like, you guys are literally trying to change the way the world has been working for 4 billion years in a matter of 20 years. Because this shit hasn't been happening for no more than like, what, 30-something years where all this shit like started getting like...
Weird.
Weird, you know what I mean?
Backwards, regressed.
Like, don't get me wrong, if you got like a gay character or something like that, and it's something, that's one thing. But like when you take like a character like Velma from
Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, from Scooby-Doo. I couldn't even fucking think of that. But and make her like black with like braids and shit, and like, or like with the Rugrats with that. You remember them ugly ass twins who kept eating them boogers?
Yeah.
Now their mom is like gay and single. Oh, wow. And like instead of the original, when like she may have wore the pants in the family, but she had but they still had a father.
Yeah.
Like, why are y'all changing shit like that?
Yeah. It's some weird agenda they trying to push.
It's something that they trying to push.
You watch Doctor Who?
Doctor
Doctor Who.
No, what's that?
You never seen Doctor Who?
Doctor Who?
It's like a sci-fi series about a dude who travels through time.
I heard they made a remake of that, but no, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so you heard about the remake though, right?
No, what's happening?
Well,
I don't even know what that is. What is it?
it's kind of like
Well, I know it's a sci-fi thing, but like I'm assuming that there's some character changes.
yeah, it's a character change. So usually it's always a Caucasian man who's the main character.
Usually.
Who's doing the thing. Sometimes they'll switch it up. One time I think it was a black woman, things like that. And all that's cool. They change characters like every season.
Right.
This season, the character happens to be a black man who's very, let's just say, flamboyant, right? And a lot of people are not happy with that. So I say that to say this, like, when you start intruding that shit into things that people really enjoy,
yeah,
just simple things like TV shows and comic books,
yeah,
it becomes that's where the frustration comes from. So there's nothing to say that we have anything towards homosexual people. But it doesn't have to be in our face all the time.
And like to add to your point, you know what I mean? Like y'all forget, like the people that grew up on there, like when the original stuff came out, like they're still around. You know what I mean? So are you not gonna think that you're gonna have like some backlash when you like change up everything into like to adapt to everything? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like that's just weird to me. If it's a part of the story, it's a part of the story. But like don't like go and like making character changes just to please to every audience. That's why you don't. Look. Not everybody's gonna watch your TV show, no matter how diverse it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just make a good TV show and people will tune in.
Right.
That's my opinion on that. That's the real spill.
It's a real spill, baby.
Real spill on that.
Oh yeah, that's weird, man. It's crazy how we got men boxing women now. That's just absolutely insane.
I mean, that shit just, it's just happening in every sport, like even with like swimming.
Right.
You know what I mean? Something as simple as that.
You might as well just put a man and a woman against each other now. Fuck it.
I mean, like, for real.
Yeah, that's the game we playing.
To be honest.
What are we doing here?
And I still get ridiculed for thinking, like, for not, going along with what other people say. Like, that's like the beauty of freedom of speech, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think however you want to think. I think however I want to think. We say our piece, and then we move on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I tell you I like Trump, I like Trump.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to go disrespect me about it.
That's why I try not to talk about politics too much with other people.
Yeah.
It's a very big emotional factor that plays into it. People get super emotional about it. Oh, well, Trump's racist. Oh, well, he's misogynistic.
Yeah.
Oh, he's this and that, he's this and that. Instead of actually looking at actual policies and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like...
And see, like me, like I'm very quick to debunk some like people when they say some ignorant shit.
Yeah.
That's just who I am. You know what I mean? I just can't help it. Like not even like with like Trump. You know what I mean? Even though like motherfuckers say he racist, even though I watched him grow up being on G Unit radio and getting a medal with Rosa Parks and Muhammad Ali, two of probably some of the most rebellious people. Like icons, you know what I mean, that went against the system.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just can't, like when someone just says something that's just like literally like not true, like I just have to point it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't really care how upset you get, whether if it's politics or any subject of the matter.
Yeah.
Any subject of the matter.
Speaking about politics, man, how you feel about this election coming up?
This shit a comedy show, to be honest with you.
Why you say that?
Because, like, first of all, Trump funny as hell. He's just funny as hell. And it's like, it's like with like all the lies that's just being told, it's like, okay, y'all just must think people are stupid, which they are. Which they are, because people don't even pay attention to, I was talking to someone the other day. Keep in mind, she's a black woman, right? And then we was talking about the election.
Right.
And she asked me, who am I voting for?
Sorry.
And I said, ladies first, right? So she answered, and she said, Kamala Harris.
Of course.
And I said, can I ask why? She literally says this. I'm not going to lie. it would be good to see a black woman in office.
Yep.
And I was like, cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, I agree with you. I truly do agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the policies you agree with?
Right.
She couldn't name not a fucking one. She couldn't name one.
Right.
I could tell you exactly who I'm voting for and why I'm voting for them because I actually do my research.
Mm-hmm.
People just don't do their research nowadays. And I say that to say this. Like, there's so many games being played and so many distractions, and people keep falling for the distractions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Trump had a conference the other day here in Chicago, right, at the National Associations of Black Journalists.
Oh, before you continue, I was going to get into that. It was something that Trump said that was pretty interesting. He said, "I'm the best president for the black community since Abraham Lincoln." How you feel about that?
I mean, well, that's a subjective matter, but was he a good president, and was black people doing good under his administration? I agree with that 100%.
I do as well. I feel like
agree with
everybody was
that
benefiting
100%.
under his
Yeah.
administration.
And
Let's be honest. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Building the wall is beneficial.
Yeah.
Cause y'all talking about, oh, he's on some racist shit, or he just on some dictator shit. You don't want people in this country. Now y'all complaining about the immigration crisis.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the main people, and you know,
Canceling NAFTA is a good thing because that opens up more opportunities here.
Yeah.
You don't have to trade with other countries. We could build off our own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's another great thing.
Yeah.
And not sending so much money to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Those are three big things for me because one, that's causing more problems with inflation. Two, that's getting us more involved in the war. I told you this the other day. Didn't you know we sent like, I forgot how, it was a certain number of F-22 fighter jets.
Didn't you say like 22 or something like that?
I don't think it was that much. I probably have the numbers wrong. I don't know the numbers, but we sent some F-22 fighter jets over there to Ukraine. Why?
What? Well, just to add to your point.
Keep going, man. You good?
Technical difficulties, y'all. But I was just getting to the point where you was like saying like not sending so much money to other countries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's because like when he threatened or like when he proposed to do less, you know what I mean? That's when the other countries in NATO started paying more. You know what I mean? So they was paying their fair share as opposed to us sending billions of dollars over there. That's because Trump had put his foot down.
All right, so it's an exchange pretty much.
Yeah. You know, and like, bro, like, how you not gonna have a president that's not firm? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like you do need someone who's firm. You know, but yeah, like so, like, do I get looked at funny by some people because of my decision? Yeah. Do I care? No.
Absolutely not.
No. And nor should I. Nor should you. You know what I mean? Vote for who you ever want to vote for, but at least have a legit reason.
Right.
Don't be trying to sit here and like trying to say like it's gonna be good because it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Yeah. Because hey, we had a black man in office.
Trump he's mean and he's racist.
Yeah, we had a black man in office too, and even though he did inherit something that was pretty bad by President Bush. I still remember seeing my folks spending like over $100 at the gas station because gas prices here in Chicago is out the ass.
Yeah.
As opposed to the rest of the country.
Yeah. Illinois period, man, just
that's true. Very
horrible.
true.
Like taxes is ridiculous.
There's so many strikes going on in Chicago during that time, and just bullshit going on during that time, man. Even like let's even take it a step down. You know what I mean? Like the mayors of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot was a disaster as a mayor. Brandon Johnson, I think that's his name, was a disaster. Kim Fox, awful. Like,
did she even try to do anything about the riots and looting downtown?
I don't even know.
Because it seemed like security did not even go up at all.
I don't even know. I know so many dudes so many dudes got good though. So many dudes got good.
That shit was crazy, bro.
It was crazy as hell.
It was like a zombie invasion.
It was crazy as hell.
You remember Left 4 Dead? They would just run down the street.
Yeah.
That's how they was in Chicago, man. Jumping on cars, jumping on
here,
people.
Minnesota,
bro.
Portland. Bro, like during that, like that was a bad time, man.
That was a bad time.
That was a bad time, man. Yeah. We just gotta stay prayed up, though. You gotta stay prayed up.
Yeah, let us know who y'all voted for in the comments, and feel free to express how y'all feel. We don't judge. We're not gonna hold anything against you. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
You know.
So long as you like, here's my and here's how like I personally feel. I mean, well, I kind of said it earlier, but just have a legit reason. Like if you talking to me about like Trump's mean or like Trump's a racist or like he looks at women funny or he said like what's a black job? Like have a legit reason. Have a legit reason.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
But yeah, that's getting fucked up. Yeah, politics is fucked up. Even simple shit is getting fucked up. Like
Relationships.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Read your mind, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what's going on nowadays. I don't know what's going on with men and women like nowadays. First of all, both of y'all ain't shit. I just want to say, let me just put that out there, cause both of y'all ain't shit. There's some ain't shit bitches and there's some ain't shit men. You know, and it's understandable, cause not every dude can be a gentleman, not every woman can be a proper lady.
Exactly.
But you know, like don't go like talking like one's superior than the other, or like one treats the other one better. Like nah, we both do each other dirty. But it's just, but I think it's to a point now where it's like people saying like dudes are scared to talk to women nowadays.
What's wrong with y'all?
I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. What y'all scared of?
No, marriage rates has went down significantly over the years, and it continues to decline.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I believe the
Especially in
reason.
the black community.
I'm always saying, man, social media. I put everything on social media.
Social media?
I think social media exceeds people's expectations of reality by a lot. People just expect ridiculous things sometimes.
You know, I would blame it on that and something else too. Because I do hear a lot of women saying things of the nature of, you know, social media has women's expectations to be unrealistic. I have heard women in my family say that. But even then, like, I feel like that all falls on the woman, right? As an example, I had a female manager not too long ago.
Yeah.
Best manager I ever had.
Yeah.
Best manager I ever had. I truly mean that. She knows who she is. I had asked her one day, do you feel like, and I don't know what made me ask her this, because we were just having a deep conversation about men and women, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, just cause we have vibe like that. I asked her, do you feel like your mother did a good job of teaching you how to be a mother and a wife? She said, no. A lot of the things in my marriage I learned by myself. I learned from experience.
Right.
So I feel like, and I might get ridiculed for this. But you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. Let me ask in the comments to all the ladies watching. How do you feel your mother did raising you? Even if it was your goal or not, how do you feel your mother did as instilling to you what a good mother and wife looks like? Let me know down in the comments. I'm very interested to see what y'all have to say.
That's a good question, man.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
Then you should also,
because you'll always see like, you know, a father and a son, like when even if he does some stupid, hey, sit up, get off the ground.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Like he got that disciplinary love that'll like make you be a better man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Keep your head straight.
I wonder if
that works for women too.
Yeah, that 100%. I wonder if
I always ask women like, what's your relationship like with your dad? That's really important to me. If you got a good relationship with your father, that means you respect men, in my opinion, because you respect male authority. You respect, you know, you got high expectations for a man in a good way, in the sense like a gentleman instead of, you know, just any nigga, you know what I mean? Because your pop's always gonna make sure you choose the right one. He knows men better than your mom, because he is one, so he's gonna tell you about these
100%.
men, teach you how to pick them, this and that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then just to have a good relationship with a male, you know,
it's kind of funny.
I feel like that you'll have a good relationship with me. You'll know what I want, you'll know what I need, you'll know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's really important. I feel like when when women don't got good relationships. It's not, of course, not for everybody, but but I tend to believe when they don't have a good relationship with their father, they don't really know what a man wants. They don't really know what a man, like how to you know what I mean, like how to really connect with one, bond with one, cater to one.
Mm-hmm.
Not cater like a fucking baby or nothing.
I mean, well, look.
But you know what I mean? Like, just be a good wife.
A man caters to his wife. A wife
his
caters to his man. You know what I mean? What you do for me, I do for you.
Type shit.
That's what a marriage is. At least that's my idea of a marriage. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Yeah. So for me, I just feel like that's really important.
It's kind of funny though, cause my mother always said, like, if you want to know a lot about a woman, look at her mother. Yeah. That's what my mom always said. Yeah. What my mom always said. But I do see your point as the father aspect to that 100%. Yeah. See, me, like, I don't know, like, cause like, if I had a daughter, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be able to teach her, man. Cause she's a woman.
Yeah.
What am I gonna be able to teach her?
What you mean?
I mean, like, I could teach her how to, like, sit up properly and, like, you know what I mean? Maybe I can show her, you know, or display the type of man that she should want in her life. You know what I mean? That's how I cater to a mother. But other than that, I don't know if I got much to teach my daughter if I was to have one, man.
And that's why two-parent households are important.
Yeah. It's very true. It's very true.
Parents.
Yeah.
It's to balance them out.
Yeah.
For sure.
But, you know, I really wonder if mothers have that sort of disciplinary love to their daughters as fathers do to their sons, though. That's a very interesting thought to think about. Yeah, let us know what y'all think down in the comments. Because I know for me, like, if I get married, keyword if, all right?
Right.
If I get married, I know that for a fact that I'm not gonna want nobody else. Because it's gonna take a lot for me to pop that question. I mean a lot.
Yeah.
I mean a lot, bro.
When you say
well,
a lot,
not a lot. Just not physically. Like I don't need I don't need a fucking mother as a wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, just if have my best interests at heart as I do yours.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yep.
That's really it. You know.
It's real simple.
We can cook together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can do all that shit together. Just have my back like I got yours. That's it.
Same, man. Like, if I get married, you know, I want that woman to be the first woman I had kids with. You know, just want it to all work out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm real old school, man. Like, I don't believe in 50-50, none of that shit. I want to be the provider.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if I get to a point where I'm super successful, which we grinding on right now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you get to that point, I don't give a fuck if you're a stay-at-home mom. Go ahead, spend time with the kids, bond, I'll take care of all the bills and all that shit. I don't care. I feel like, you know what's crazy? DC Young Fly said it best in an interview with Jesse Lee Peterson.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he said, a man, as regards to being a man of the family, is a man that goes out, takes the beating, comes home, and you don't see the scars. You don't see the bruises.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm all about that, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I operate. Like, yeah, man, I'm a gentleman, bro, really, at heart. Like, I'm a really good dude. Like, I don't mind chivalry, I don't mind pain.
Do you feel like there's, like, conflict, though, between today's generation and men and women?
What do you mean?
Like, just like
just being against each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we just talked about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you feel like it's, like, to a point where it's, like, I mean, of course it's damaging, right? Of course it's damaging to the psyche, but...
It's damage to the psyche, it's damaging to society because we're not getting married. A lot of people not in a two-parent household, so a lot of people growing up in single-parent households, which, you know, it's not always the best case.
For the most part, doesn't help well.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's definitely damaging. What can we do about that? I mean, I don't got the solution to the answer, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna always stay true to myself. I'm gonna make sure my girl good. And it is what it is.
How many kids you want?
Shit, probably 3, 4. I want 2 boys, 2 girls.
I'm good at 2. I'm good at 2.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want 2. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, I just want 2.
Yeah. You want a boy or a girl or 2 boys?
2 boys.
2 boys, yeah.
2 boys. Yeah, give me 2 boys. If I have a daughter, so be it. You know, I do my best. I ain't making no promises.
Yeah. I want a daughter only because, like, I want that challenge of raising a girl at the same time, as well as raising a boy.
That's a lot of fucking challenge.
I want to have both of those experiences.
Because I will say, like, you know, women do be going through some bullshit too. Like women be getting like stabbed and shit just because they turn down a dude's number and bullshit like that. Or like, you know, I'm gonna say the nasty action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, women, yeah. If
It's
gonna
be a headache to deal with. Like, it's a lot.
It's gonna be a headache to deal with. Please stay safe out there, ladies.
Yeah. Please. Fellas as well, man, because a lot of these girls nowadays be backdooring.
Yeah, and they be setting up and like, you know, drugging dudes and yeah.
Just be on y'all P's and Q's, man.
It's really not it's not a good situation what's happening nowadays. I guess in that sense, like that's why men are like thinking twice before approaching a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because of that bullshit right there. Like I done heard about way too many dudes getting set up by a girl and getting killed over it.
Yeah.
Or as simple as 2 dudes fighting over a girl and then someone's sons die over it because she couldn't shut her motherfucking mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get my brother. I'm gonna get my cousin.
What they got to do with this?
Right.
They chilling at home.
Right.
They chilling at home.
Then what I hate about those situations, females be starting it, bro. Because if you a real man, bro, if a girl talking shit to you, it's like, whatever. But some women just love to push buttons and just keep you going until you finally say something. Then you say something, they take it as disrespect, and they take it to the next level because they so goddamn emotional. I'm not saying it's always the case, but for those specific cases,
yeah,
I hate that shit, bro.
And it's not justified, you know, but a lot of those women do be, like you said, pushing the buttons, and then the dude retaliates.
It's like poking a sleeping bear.
Yeah, and then now you crying victim.
Right.
You know what I mean? Over some shit like that. It's just, yeah.
I would say just be careful, man.
Yeah.
Just deal with the right one. That's what it is for me, though, man. It's finding the right one. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Like, right now, I guess I'm not searching hard enough because I'm really not.
Well, let's look at the chances real quick. Let's just look at the chances. Let's just look at the statistics, right? 1 out of 4 billion people, out of 4 billion females that'll truly have your back, yeah, I'm taking those chances to the motherfucking lottery and winning me hella jackpots. Yeah, I ain't taking that chance, to be honest with you.
Damn, 1 out of 4 billion? What the fuck you hear that?
Huh?
What the fuck you hear that? Just something you made up?
Ain't there like 4 billion females in the world right now?
Yeah, you say 1 out of them? Out of every... Oh, man.
1 out of 4 billion? Yeah, I'm taking my ass to the motherfucking lottery down the street and getting me some tickets. I'll take my chances over that. I'll take my chances with that. Yeah, no, fuck that.
That's funny, man.
Nope.
That's hilarious.
I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. Look, like, a lot of people be, like, trying to, like, chase that shit. Like, I feel like that shit will happen naturally if it's to happen.
Yeah, that's what
you know what I mean?
It happens.
Otherwise, I got other shit to do, you know, so, like, trying to elevate myself.
Absolutely.
Getting in, like, staying in the gym. You know what I mean? Getting this money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All that. That shit will come when it comes.
Type shit. I need to stop saying that. What's up with the type shit, man? Everybody, I feel like everybody say that.
You tell me, bro.
Everybody say that now, man. That's just a new thing.
You tell me, man.
I remember I was watching this interview with DJ Flag. Dude said type shit like 50 times. He like, yeah, I'll be going to the store type shit. I'll be getting me some sex type shit. I'll be getting the blueberry flavor type shit. I'm damn, bro. What type of shit is this? There's a lot going on, man.
It's a lot going on.
World backwards. But hey, at least we got a good fight coming on today.
Yeah, that's something we can enjoy.
Yeah.
Let us know who y'all think gonna win in the comments too.
Yeah.
Well, but shit, by the time y'all see this, y'all probably already know who won. Cause I'm trying to edit faster. All right, I'm doing all this shit. I'm handling everything. I literally just learned how to edit like.
Oh yeah, you damn right. You upload this today.
If I hurry the fuck up, I can't. Can we hurry up? What the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know. The way you just did that. Let's hear it, people.
Listen, man. We pumping these videos out as soon as we can. Y'all gonna see this tonight. If not, y'all gonna see it in the morning. And yeah, that's just what it is, man.
Yeah.
Unless y'all know some editors that y'all can refer me to.
Yeah, man. We can use your help.
Yeah. No, we don't need no motherfucker help. We the Renaissance mob.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
We the motherfucking Renaissance mob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know what y'all think down in the comments about everything that's going on in the world. Let us know your thoughts. And yeah, y'all just stay safe, man. It's your boy Trey.
Your boy Ray.
And we out.
Peace.